Hola gente de YouTube, estamos aquí en un nuevo directo del canal. Esta vez voy a hacer como tenía que hacer el combate de Johnny Gargano contra Adam Cole por el campeonato de NXT. Es que en este video nada más le hice de una caída y no sabía de que eran de 2 a 3 caídas. Así que fue un error, discúlpenme por eso. Y en otro video que voy a hacer ahorita, otro directo que voy a hacer va a ser de el combate por el campeonato norteamericano de NXT en la que Velveteen Dream va a defender ante Roderick Strong
The following contest
y
is
Pete
a
Dunne.
2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the NXT Championship.
Va a ser un combate, como digo, emocionante. Y creo que puede que le beneficie algo a Johnny Gargano, ya que en ese combate de NXT Cover New York lo ganó con esta estipulación. Pero para mi opinión va a retener a Adam Cole. Aunque también me encantaría que Johnny también recuperara el campeonato de NXT. Ahorita es de lo mejor que tiene NXT. Bueno, el WWE. Y si tiene las bases para decir que es de los mejores que ha tenido WWE. Porque no cualquiera puede decir que tiene 4 combates 5 estrellas.
And now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Y ya está. Entrando el campeón de NXT. El líder de la Undisputed Era.
Wait for it.
Adam Cole. Bye bye.
God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Y creo que para mañana puede que les traiga el combate del Undisputed Era contra The Street Profits por los campeonatos en parejas de NXT. También va a ser combates emocionantes. Ya estoy esperando ya que sea NXT TakeOver
From a
Toronto.
journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Loves to carry the NXT North American Championship. Got a cool last name, too.
Any relation?
Me encantan estos dos luchadores, son
Greatness runs in
literalmente son
packs, Byron.
espectaculares.
Like the three of us.
Ahora sí, pero como quiera va a ser un combate muy difícil contra Johnny Gargano. Como ya sabemos, Johnny es es un luchador con demasiada resistencia.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at
Así que no creo que vaya a ser fácil
199
ganarle.
pounds,
Y
Johnny
más en ese tipo de
Gargano.
estipulaciones de 2 a 3 caídas.
Introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is
Y luego
the
creo que también mañana les
NXT
traeré
champion,
algunos combates para
Adam
SummerSlam.
Cole.
En este caso, mañana traeré el combate de Becky Lynch contra Natalia por el campeonato femenino de
Don't
Raw.
even think about going anywhere.
El combate que espero, pero no tanto por la lucha, sino por el resultado, que sería Kofi Kingston contra Randy Orton por el campeonato de WWE. Y empieza el combate.
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Vamos a ver. Termina Johnny Gargano. No sé, de verdad. Velo.
What impact.
Qué buen
The
dedo.
challenger's taking out some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him.
Ay, qué bueno
Sometimes
recarga.
momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Ay, no.
Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked down. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
What a face buster!
To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder.
Gargano's looking to end it.
No.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Se agarró de la cuerda.
Ahí.
No lo permitiré.
Cole showing some agility.
Going to be woozy after
qué buena
that
patada.
impact.
Vamos a ver qué vas a hacer ahora, Nicole.
Harsh
se la
impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Creo que eso fue demasiado daño.
For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole in the Undisputed Era, do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening and seizes with brutal force. And when he senses a weakness in an opponent, he does.
Creo que lo va a estar.
Keys! Boom!
Se agarró de las cuerdas.
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point. And that is, to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for anything at any time. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's about time you asked me for my expert perspective. Adam Cole possesses the mindset a superstar needs to reach the top in this business. When you're inside those ropes, it's Darwinism at its finest. Don't you ever. Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had...
Oh
my. That has got it.
The champion into the cover.
Never say die attitude out of him. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Creo que no recuerdo haber puesto el desangrado, así que si no sangra esto por eso.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
¿Qué pasó? Oh, qué buena plancha. Con conteo inmediato. 2 y 3. Primera caída.
The challenger not looking good right now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Oh, what impact!
Creo que está humillando a Johnny Gargano. Creo que es tiempo del movimiento personal. Ahí está.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Concentrado inmediato.
His shoulders are down.
Hola, referee.
And he kicks out.
Aguantó.
He just won't go away.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Se me olvida que aquí no hay nada de eso. Hoy no.
Beautiful technique.
A ver, para acá. Creo que podrían darles movimientos especiales a todos los que aquí es el espectáculo. Creo que es uno de sus siguientes finishers que me encantan. Ahí está, vamos. Y con conteo inmediato. 1, 2 y 3.
What a title defense by Adam Cole, baby!
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check this out.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Ahí está donde hace la victoria para retener el campeonato de NXT.
Here is your winner,
And still
the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
Big win here, guys.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Creo que como duró muy poco el directo, voy a hacer otra simulación por el combate por el campeonato norteamericano de NXT. Así que vámonos a una... Así, triple amenaza. Ahí está. En este caso voy a elegir a un luchador que me encanta de la Undisputed Era. Y creo que ya sabemos a quién me refiero.
Roderick Strong.
¿Dónde está? Y también un buen luchador llamado Pete Dunne.
Esta apenas acabo de llegar, yo estoy viendo cómo juega mi hermano porque acabo de bañarme.
¿Qué le importa eso? Ahí sí. Ahora sí, vamos a hacer un combate por el campeonato norteamericano de NXT, donde se enfrenta Roderick Strong, Pete Dunne y el campeón norteamericano de NXT, Velveteen Dream. Este combate, la verdad, por tremendos luchadores que están. Entrando de la Undisputed Era. Roderick Strong.
The following contest is a triple threat match. And
Un
it's for
combate triple
the
amenaza por el
NXT
NXT
North
North American
American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Here we go, guys. The triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
Entrando un luchador que es de NXT UK y con uno de los reinados más largos de WWE, y no sé por qué entró con el campeonato del Reino Unido.
And introducing the
Que el campeón del
challenger
Reino Unido es
from
Walter.
Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
¿Eh? No sé. Y ahora entrando el campeón norteamericano de NXT.
He's here!
El sueño.
And introducing the champion from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating, mesmerizing.
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
Así que relacionado con mis otros oponentes.
I fully
Y como ya
expect
vieron ahorita
Velveteen to
en
be
lo que estaba
bald
haciendo
next
la
time I
transmisión,
see him after
elegí
hearing
a
you
Roderick
say that,
Strong.
Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Porque yo
Velveteen wants
creo que
nothing to do
Roderick
with the
Strong
likes
estaría
of
muy
you.
bien que
Just saying.
ganara el campeonato norteamericano de NXT.
D-R-E-A-M.
Aunque también me gustaría que retuviera Velveteen. Y Pete Dunne estaría bien, pero creo que como es de NXT UK no creo que vaya a ganar.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance.
Siempre. Yeah.
It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants.
No.
He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
Vamos a ver.
I'm learning.
Ahí está, presentando el campeonato norteamericano de NXT. Vamos a ver cómo va este combate. Como digo, yo creo que va a ser un combate muy brutal, así que vamos a ver cómo va a ser. Digo por Pete Dunne.
He carries himself like a rock star and has many epic performances to his name already. Wow. It's time to experience the Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name.
Back when the Undisputed Era came to NXT, they gave Roderick Strong a chance to team with them. It took a long time for Strong to make the decision the Undisputed Era wanted, but when he did, it was a shock to the system.
No, eso no.
Boom!
Michael bringing up Roderick Strong's shocking decision to join the Undisputed Era. Reminds me of how I used to think Roderick Strong had the biggest arc in NXT. But he sold it, and for what? To take the easy way? To be part of anarchy?
Strong is exactly where he belongs, Saxton. You can either be holding the brush that paints the new landscape or be the canvas that's being erased. Roddy chose the former.
There's a pin now. Strong gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Since NXT TakeOver New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner, Pete Dunne, and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, stop. Strong finally saw an opportunity to make the right decision, and he shouldn't be chastised for it, especially since that decision brought Roderick Strong the NXT Tag Team title.
Ay, desnucadora. Qué buen rodillazo se metió.
On the topic of the NXT Tag Team titles, I would have to dispute that Roderick Strong made the wrong decision. He still could have become a champion with Pete Dunne, but he chose the Devils in yellow and black instead.
Listen, I asked Roderick Strong whether he made the right decision. He said, would you rather be the tag team champion with or against the Undisputed Era? So, Roddy, that was an easy question to answer.
Oye, no te burles de mí. Ay, se burló de mí.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Ay, mi espalda. Ah,
what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Uh-oh, look at this.
Ooh, what a suplex.
Espérame.
Back in the ring now.
No me pegues. Que no me lo pides.
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a traditional backbreaker. He continues to innovate the move, so he can hit the move in almost any situation.
No.
Double underhook suplex.
I know.
Cole, you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors of ice cream exist, but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that Roderick Strong knows.
Corey, you echo my thoughts exactly. Roddy is very gifted with about 500,000 different versions of the backbreaker in his arsenal.
Vamos, cuidado, Pete Dunne con el movimiento personal del Velvet Dream.
He might have it.
Lo hizo.
Ooh, what impact. Incredible. What's going to happen now? The champion into the cover. He's able to get the shoulder up.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
No puedo permitir.
Hooked him up.
Ring rattling.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ahí está. Vamos a ver qué va a hacer.
Out on the apron.
This is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out.
Pero como sea por tener su preferencia, tengo que saber cómo.
Going for now he's got to capitalize. Gentlemen, Pete Dunne might have this one all sewn up.
Sí, ya sé, pero ¿qué sé?
What impact!
No voy a permitirte que me hagas tu finish.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Creo que estará bien. Está bien mi momento personal. Ahí está, momento personal.
Back suplex coming. No move. Must come down.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Strong may have just put this one to
A ver
bed.
si es suficiente, no creo. Pero 1, 2. ¿En serio? No, mi momento personal.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception.
No me
Take a look.
esperé un final así tan anticlimático, pero...
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
La verdad que no me va a ganar. Ok, nada, vamos a ver la coronación de Roderick Strong como campeón norteamericano de NXT.
NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
He was just better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to it.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Espero que les haya gustado. Si es así, déjenme un like, suscríbete a este canal y eso será todo. Adiós.